Hey there everybody, it's Mr. Mayor here, and this is another phonics session for EYFS. Today we're going to be thinking about the I trigraph. Today we're going to be introducing or consolidating the I trigraph. Children are going to need some paper, their learning book or a whiteboard, pencil, pen or whiteboard pen, and it'd be useful for them to have access to some individual letter and digraph flashcards, or some magnetic letters if you have them available. Let's begin like we always do with some revision. First off, we're going to think about some of those sight words. It's going to be me first, then you. Was. All. My. You. Go. The. To. I. Well done if you were able to read them with me. We looked at was, all, my, you, go, the, to, and I. Let's have a quick game and think about fast recognition. I'm going to say one of the words and I want you to point to it as quickly as you can. I. Yep, there it is, the capital letter I for the word I. Go. Go. G-O, go. All. All. Yep, there's the word all, spelt using the letters A-L-L. My. My. There's the word my, spelt using an M and a Y. The. That's right, there's the word the, spelt using a T, H and an E. Finally, you. That's right, there's the word you, Y-O-U. Well done with your recognition of sight words today, everybody. Now let's think about some of those phase 3 sounds. So these aren't all the sounds we've learnt this year, but some of the more recent sounds. It's going to be me first, then you. Let's see how quickly we can do them today. J. Wa. X. Yeah. Z. Qua. Ch. Sh. A. E. R. Or. Now it's your turn to do it first. It's going to be you first, then me. See if you can be the teacher. J. Wa. X. Yeah. Z. Qua. Ch. Sh. A. E. R. Or. Fantastic. Brilliant work with our sounds today, everybody. Now we're going to think about a new sound. I'm quite excited because there's something very special about this sound. The sound we're thinking about has 3 letters. It has an I, a G and a H. The sound is I, and we could say that it's a trigraph. We thought about tri before when we were looking at triangles in maths, and we talked about how it means 3. This sound has 3 letters. It's a trigraph, and it's the first trigraph that we've looked at together at school. Can you think of any words that use the I sound? If you can, shout them out now. Talk to them about them with your adult, and you might want to pause the video to do this. Here are some words that I thought of that use the I sound. Sigh, fight, light, tight, sight, mighty, high, slightly, right, night, fright. Did you think of any of these words? Well done if you did, and well done if you thought of any words that aren't shown on the screen at the moment. Right, let's see if we can look for words that use that I trigraph. Can you see any here? Oh, I think there are definitely a few of them. Let's have a look at some of these words together and see what we think. How about this word? Does it use the I trigraph? Oh yeah, there it is. I-G-H-I. The word is high and it does use the I trigraph. How about this word? Can you see any trigraphs there? Any three-letter sounds? No, me neither. I can see the ow digraph from a previous session. This is the word frown and it doesn't use the I trigraph. How about this word? No, again there's just a digraph there in the middle of the word card. It doesn't use the I trigraph. How about this word? Can you see the I-G-H-I trigraph here? Yes, there it is in the middle of the word might. Might, might. It does use the I trigraph. How about this word? Yeah, that's right, it's there in the middle. Sight. It does use the I trigraph. What about this one? No, there is no I-G-H-I trigraph here. It's just the O-I, oi sound. Coin. How about this word? No, that's right, I agree with you. It has the oi sound again, but there's no I trigraph. And finally, what about this word? The word is tight, and yes, between those T's there is the I trigraph. T-I-T, tight. Fantastic, well done if you were able to find those words. How many did we find today? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these words, half of them, use the I trigraph. Segment and blend some words using the I trigraph. S, I, sigh. H, I, high. I, t, fight. S, I, t, sight. F, I, t, flight. Well done if you read those words with me. Now let's look at some sentences together. Here's our first sentence. Can you see any of our sight words? That's right, I can see 2. There's we at the beginning of the sentence and the further on in the sentence. So already we've got a third of our sentence complete. We know the words we and the. Can you see the I trigraph anywhere? Remember, it's spelt using an I, G and a H together. That's right, there it is in the second word in the sentence. Let's see if we can segment and blend the words and then read the sentence together. We, might, might. We might, ot, not. We might not, win. We might not win the. We might not win the match. We might not win the match. How about this sentence? Are there any sight words here? Well done if you identified I and A, 2 of our sight words that have only one letter. How about the I trigraph? Can you see that anywhere in this sentence? That's right, it's there in the final word, IGH, to make the I trigraph. Now let's segment and blend all of the words before we read the sentence together. I, got. I got, such. I got such a. I got such a big. I got such a big fright. Fright. I got such a big fright. Brilliant reading today, everybody. Now let's do some writing. What I word do you think this picture could be? It's a tick saying that we got the answer right. Right. There are 2 sound buttons and a sound line, so it has 3 sounds, and we know that it's going to be the trigraph I that sits on that line, so it's going to have 5 letters. Can you see if you can write it in your book now? Let's see how we did. Right. Using the letter R. I, that trigraph I-G-H-I. T at the end of the word for the T sound. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Well done if you got that right. How about this picture? There are lots of... Oh yes, you're right. There are lots of lights in this picture. Lights. Can you see if you can write the word lights? Adults, you might want to write the sound button and sound lines down. Let's see how we did. Lights. So we need an L at the beginning of the word. We need our I-G-H-I trigraph. Light. Light. And the final letter is an S. Lights. L-I-G-H-T-S. Lights. Now it's time for you to write a sentence. You might want to pause the video, adults, so you have a little bit longer to complete this. You might also want to write the sound buttons, sound line, or the oval into the child's book for them. The sentence we're going to write today is, did you jump high? Did you jump high? And think about the punctuation that you might need for this sentence. Did you jump high? Great, let's see how we did. Did. D-I-D, did. Remembering that capital letter at the start of the sentence. Did you. It's one of our sight words, Y-O-U. Did you jump? J-U-M-P, jump. Did you jump high? H-I-G-H, high. And there's that I trigraph. There's something else we need though for this sentence to be correct. It has a capital letter at the beginning, but at the moment it has no end punctuation. What end punctuation do you think we should use? Well done if you said we needed a question mark because we were asking a question. Did you jump high? Brilliant. How did you feel about your learning today? If you're feeling confident with the I trigraph, put your thumb up. If you're thinking it's difficult and it's a new sound, the first time we thought about a 3-letter sound, put your thumb in the middle. And if you think you really need a lot more help with this, give me a thumbs down. Adults, please do keep on telling me how you're doing with these learning sessions, as it really helps when we're planning the next ones. Take care. Bye bye.